let's go, let's go, let's go. Good evening all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe sign, man. And while you're there, please, while you're there, hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell, man. That way it'll notify you every time we out here, and you can come out here and do it all again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas. If you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, or go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on that banner and come on in. And on YouTube, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and come on in with the one that's red, says live. Man, let's get this thing started and say good evening to you all the way around. This is my opportunity to bring you into my radio room virtually, of course. You get to see what's going on in here and hear what's going on in here. And most important, if we make a contact, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Good evening once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon as we change the face, the image, the excitement of amateur radio on this particular band and kill sad hamism one contact at a time. This is K5KAB in Texas. Call it CQ20.
Hello, Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike.
Alpha 8, Golf Station. One more time. Golf India Mike Station. One more time.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike.
Oh, man, my friend, indeed. Good evening to you, sir. Bill number 2, Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Saying good evening to sir.
Roger, KB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike. Well, welcome to the first Monday of 2025, my friend. Back to you.
Oh, man, and I'm excited about it too, sir. Hey, Bill, number 2, and I'm excited about this Monday, man. Listen, I know the direct path that FedEx takes to my QTH from the airport, man. And you know why I know? Because I followed them on my phone the entire morning. And I was thinking they would be here by 10 o'clock. So I couldn't get no work done on my desk, man. So I had FedEx on my desk computer at work, and I watched them circle my house for about 4 hours there, Roger.
Roger, KB, that's amazing. Did they ever make the delivery?
Oh, man, listen, you listening to it in live style right now. I'm running 7 watts, man, 7% out of the 7,300, and we doing a cool 680, 700 watts there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, outstanding. I'm so glad you got that amplifier, my friend. Back to you.
Oh, man, listen, I've been spotted, man. I've been spotted. Mike, Kilo 7 uniforms, Sierra November says, looky, straight ahead behind KB. Looks like a Lux. Hey, Mike, I put it where you can see it, man. Hey, Bill, I'm excited about this Monday there, Roger.
Roger, I can see it over your left shoulder, KB. That's amazing. It looks beautiful amplifier.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I was so leery about getting everything going and situated. I didn't want to rush, man. And, of course, I don't have the remote stuff hooked up, and I realized that I don't need none of the remote stuff, and I don't need the cable right now. As long as I put it on 20 meters antenna 1, it's going to stay right there. I hope so anyway. And so, man, that's what we're doing. And, man, I actually had the antenna wires crisscrossed. On my amplifier, it says input and output. And so on this amplifier, I put the input to the output. I did it the way that my amp was set up, but I realized I was only putting about 2 watts, and I kept seeing the reflect was up and not the power. And so once I flipped them around, man, 2 or 3 watts, man, that thing was showing 200 or 300 watts there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, I'm glad you got it working. Yeah, I still don't have the ALC hooked up on mine, and I'm a little puzzled by the ALC and what it's supposed to do and everything, and how you're supposed to set it up. I have to look into that a bit more. I just run it straight through with the the connection from the ICOM to the amplifier, telling it when to turn on, and it seems to work pretty good. So I'm glad you got it, KB. It looks amazing.
Oh man, I definitely appreciate it, man. I'm kind of excited about it. I really am. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait till I get everything hooked up so I can start trying to remote into it. And I guess I need to do some reading, man. You know how it is, man. I got the manual here, but of course, real men don't read those things, man. We just get them and we put them away real nice. That's why you ever buy an amplifier from somebody and the manual is still pristine clean. You're like, man, how did they keep this manual so good? That's because when they got it, they just put it in a drawer and never used it there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Yeah, I printed out my manual for my Mercury 3S and neatly, collated it all together and put it in the file cabinet. And I haven't looked at it since. If I need to look at the manual, I just look at it online. But I still have the paper copy, but it's filed away very clean in the file cabinet. Back to you.
Oh man, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, Bill, number two, definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, man. Listen, you started the show tonight, sir. You officially started the show tonight. Good evening to you, man. Sounding great this way. And who better to start the show other than a glad it's Monday type of guy? So how about that there, Roger?
Roger, KB. Well, I'm so glad I'm number one, even if I'm Bill number two, but I'm number one into the show. So, hey, I'll say 73, KB, let you work some more, and enjoy your Monday. I know you are because you have that beautiful amplifier sitting there. So 73, KB, and by the way, you're 5'9 plus 20 with that beautiful amplifier up here into Wisconsin.
Oh, man, is this sounding, wow, outstanding. Well, good for me, man. I'm doing 600 watts or so here. And that, I guess, is working for me. So that's outstanding. Have a good rest of the day, my friend, and thank you for stopping in. Big old signal coming this way. I got your 10 over S9 solid, man. And, man, I am having fun this afternoon. Bill number two, have a good rest of the day, sir, and hang out with us, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And while you're here, ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here and we can do it all over again. Listen, man, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, we out here bringing smiles and laughter and excitement to the amateur bands and killing sad hamism one contact at a time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo Ocean 4, Papa Delta Zulu, calling. Charlie 8, Tango, Yankee Kilo.
Oh, my goodness, man. Let me slow it down. Kilo Ocean 4, Papa Delta Zulu. Good evening to you, my friend Steve. Say, man, it ain't but enough room on this stage right here for one DJ there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that, KB. Boy, you sounded good there. That new amp is really kicking there, my friend. Sounding good here in South Carolina. I was looking at my transmit band pass. So let me cut that thing down to about 2. Right there is where I do my DX, but I'm going to cut it up 1 notch right there. That's where I usually leave it there. Does that sound pretty good, KB?
Man, what a difference. When you back that thing down there to 2, you could definitely see the difference there. What radio are you on and how wide will it go?
Oh, Roger, I'm on the FTDX10. It'll go, I never forgot now. Let me get back in here. It'll go up to, there's 30 to 50 hertz. 30-50 hertz, and there is, 129 hertz, which that's going to be basic. And then here is 228 hertz. That's where I usually run it with my high mic. And doing DX, I usually run it on 2700. And if you want to hear some really, really tribly there, how about that right there, KB?
Listen, you sound like me there, man. Good evening to you, my friend. You smoking coming this way, man. Listen, how's the weather over that way around South Carolina?
I can't complain. We got a little bit of rain and some mixed snow, I think, last night. But they calling for some later on, I think, through the week. I hope they can keep it. I wish they'd send it to you there. I think you need it more than I do.
No, sir, that would be a negative. That would be a negative, none needed. We actually have our own right now for whatever reason, man. This doggone cold front thing came across, man, and we actually getting our own taste of it, man. I think this morning I woke up, it was about 21, 22 degrees, about 18 wind chill, and tonight we dropping back down about 24, and man, they actually have forecast 90%, 3 to 6 inches of snow Thursday morning there, Roger.
You know, you might get 16 inches out of that since they give you a three small percentage. Halftime weathermen can't get it right. Well, they can't hear anyhow. But, KB, before I let you go, I was going to ask you, what kind of signal am I putting on you? I'm only running about 200 watts.
Man, 20 over S9. And if you break my needle, you know what? Go ahead and break this needle, man. That way I can send you a text message of exactly what I want out that shack over there, Roger.
Oh, my goodness gracious, KB. You got me pretty well pegged here. You right on the 20 there, man. I'm gonna tell you that amp's doing good. Is that the Lord? I know what it is. I can't think of the name of it. What is that amp?
That's that Mercury Lux, man. That's the Mercury Lux. And what's so cool about it, I actually purchased it from November 4, Victor Foxtrot Radio, Visual Flight. Well, yep, November 4, Victor Foxtrot Radio, Captain Darren over out of Florida there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Captain Darren on YouTube there. Plus, I've heard you talk to him there. And I've seen the amp. That's a good amp. I started buying me one here about 3 or 4 years ago. When they first, I don't know when they first started making them out of Florida there, but I come close to buying one, and a friend of mine bought one, and he really loves it. So I said, well, let's see how yours does, and I might get me one later on. But they are good amps. He said it's solid. He's never had no problem. He said you can't. He said it's bulletproof. That's what he called it. I don't think you have no problem with it, KB. Keep up the good work, my friend, and I'm going to wish you a Happy New Year, and 73s to you, and all that good stuff there, KB. And you're really sounding good here in South Carolina, my friend. KO4PDZ.
Well, listen, I sure appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. As always, man, you know you sound choice, my friend. Sound choice, my friend. Sounding great coming this way, man. No doubt about that. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Thank you for getting out here and playing with me, man. And you know every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, we out here squeezing this trigger, man, and getting this RF all around the nation, man. Good evening to you, sir. Big old signal coming into Texas. Thank you for stopping in and waving. And I did get you in the logbook. Let me slow it down. Kilo Ocean 4, Papa Delta Zulu. Good evening to you, Steve. Have a good one, man, and thanks for stopping through. And hey, man, listen, we made it to 2025 there, sir.
Roger that, KB. Before I let you go, I was going to tell you, I probably sound nasally because I've had that old flu or something going on for about 6 days now and still got it. And I'll be glad when I get over it. But anyhow, my friend, I hope you're healthy that way. And this is Kilo Ocean 4 Papa Delta Zulu. I'll be clear with KB.
Oh, man, outstanding. Thank you, man. Everybody got that mess, man. I had it a week or so ago, and, man, it hung in there with me as long as it could. I hate it. So hopefully you get over it real soon, sir. Have a good rest of the day. 73. Ding, 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 ding. I need to develop me a bell or something. Mike, man, I need to develop me a bell or something. Bill number 1. Listen, Mr. Bill Myers, Kilo Alpha Golf. Gladys Monday says, congrats on the new Mercury Lux amplifier. I felt compelled to make a contribution to the Bourbon Fund to celebrate the first Monday of 2025. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate that. Bill number 2, man. Listen, ding, ding, ding. Listen, super chat, super chat, super chat. Hey, guys, every super chat we get go right into the Bourbon Fund, man. Help us to buy more bourbon, more bourbon, more bourbon to give away, because that's what we do here on the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it, Bill. Have a great one, sir, and thank you once again. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Thank you kindly. I think I heard thank you kindly station one more time.
Yeah, good evening, KB. This is Kilo Charlie 8, KC8TYK, Tim over in West Virginia. Good to hear you again, KB, and congratulations on the new amp I see sitting behind you. That looks nice. So, I have survived snow apocalypse here in West Virginia, 2025. We had about 12, 13 inches this morning when I got up cleaning everything off and went to work. Just now starting to catch up with everything. I think the state road crews are, but
oh man, you was in there really strong for a minute, and all of a sudden, I guess we took a fade. But I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. I'm telling them all, man, Mother, the universe put it in my lap, man. And so when the universe is doing her thing, man, who am I to interrupt it, man? So this is what we came up with, man. And I had just taken the money out to send over there to Australia, and had the money in hand, and this one popped up, and I couldn't pass it up, man. And so here we are. But listen, we're going to put it to test today, baby. We're going to put it to test 1 hour of this Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show. Man, I hope you're warm over there. I don't know, what's the weather like over in Virginia this afternoon there, Roger?
Well, KB, it's like I said, pretty nasty. It's cold right now. I got to look down the temperature. It's about 19 degrees right now here in West Virginia. Like I said, snow had about 12, 13 inches this morning, so it was kind of rough. Like I said, the UH is just catching up. I did get a fall of 2 cinder trucks on the way home, so that was a safe ride. But it's pretty nasty. I had to make an hour trip out to work on my vehicle today. It's hard job.
Oh, man, I got a horrible deal going here. I don't know what's going on. Listen, I'm going to slide to 14282. Let's slide to 14282, and let me go put that on my thing here. 14282. All right, let's give that a shot, man. Hopefully, I hope wasn't nobody here. If they will, they're going to let me know. I hope there was nobody here. 14282. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Are you still there?
I am here, KB. It ain't better.
Man, this frequency, this stuff is a mess today, man. This is a mess today. We got to figure this stuff out. Hopefully, conditions get a little bit better, man. But listen, thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate the wave. And, man, we out here trying to make it do what it do there, Roger.
All right, KB. Well, you have a good evening. We'll see what happens. I think my SWR spiked up a little bit. So, anyway, no big deal. We'll get her fixed. You have a good evening, KB. KC8TYK.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Definitely appreciate the wave. Good sound and signal once we got off of that band. And you're sounding great coming this way, man. Kilo Charlie 8. TYK. This is K5KB in Texas. I just got you in the Logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll be doing it again sometime down the line. Now, Roger?
Roger, KB. Like I said, it's always great to hear you. I had a little bit of San Hamism, but when you keyed up and I heard your voice, it put a smile on my face, brother. 7-3. Have a great one.
Oh, man, listen, I appreciate that. That's what we out here doing, man. That's what we doing. We're putting smile on faces, man. Changing the landscape over here on 20 meters. Thanks, fam, for being out here. Definitely appreciate you, and I just got you in the Logbook. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we call CQ. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing. Give me some thumbs up, and hit that subscribe. And listen, and when we turn the live stream off, we all run into Discord. Put in there, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB.com/Discord. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ20. Was that a Kilo 7 station?
7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Matt. Mr. Matt up there around Washington, man. I normally don't get Washington in, but, man, you're making a nice trip this way. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Great. You sound fantastic. I'd say you're about 5 over S9 here. Congrats on the new amplifier. I've got a Mercury 3 myself. That's what I'm currently talking to you on. I'm only pushing about 1 kilowatt, though. Yeah, I love my Mercuries. I hope to get the new Mercury Light when it comes out here pretty soon.
Oh, man, listen. I might need to do a Mercury show now. I might need to do a Mercury show, man, to see how many Mercuries we can get through here, man. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying it so far, man. But jury is still out, man. Matter of fact, 1 hour, I don't even think I've had it an hour, man. And we already squeezing on it. We only doing about 600 watts or so, 700 watts. I'm actually scared to do the kilowatt because I'm curious to know what it's going to feel like after an hour of this show there, Roger.
Oh, it has pretty good fans. You know, I do a kilowatt on my 3S all the time, and it has no issues with it. They're doing it for hours and hours.
Oh, man. Well, I'm curious to know, and I guess we're going to find out tonight, man, when I get off this thing here. My show normally go for about an hour. Don't know if you know it or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. And so I normally try to stay out here for at least an hour. And so after about this hour, I'm going to touch on it and see what it feels like. And then I'll know from that point on if I can go to a kilowatt or not there. Roger?
Oh, yeah, Roger. If you scroll down a little bit, yeah, it shows my beam I'm on. I'm pointed kind of towards you. It's a GXP. It's from Poland. It's a fantastic beam. I love this thing. So, yeah, you sound great on it right now, and the conditions seem to be pretty decent.
Oh, man, listen, I've never seen that beam before. That's quite a different looking beam there. And you got it out of Poland?
Yeah, QSL. It's got separate elements for 10 and 12, and they're pointed forward in the middle one, and then on the ends they're pointed down, and the amount of gain on this thing is just insane.
Oh, wow. So how many elements on 20?
Just 3. So 3 on each band, but it does all the way from 10 to 20 on every band.
Oh, wow. I think that's magic, man. I think you got yourself something there. So, well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way. You're doing a good job sounding this way, man, and definitely not a problem. Is it a real heavy beam? And how long is the longest element? Do you know that?
Yeah, QSL. The longest element is 32 feet. But it only weighs, I want to say, 42 pounds. It weighs less than my old Step IR.
Perfect. I think you got yourself something. Well, I'll tell you what, it's working for you. You sound great coming this way. Definitely appreciate you being out here playing with us, man. And if you want to hear exactly what that thing sounds like, go to YouTube, man. You're going to be at about the 24-minute mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what that thing sounds like coming this way, man. Outstanding, I think. Have a great rest of the day, Matt. Thank you for stopping in and waving. And big signal coming into Texas, man. 10 over S9 there, Roger.
Roger. Thanks a lot, KB. It's been nice talking to you, and I am watching YouTube. So thanks a lot. And 73 is Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
Yeah, man, you're absolutely right. Prep Ham Paul, I'm not certain exactly where he's located, but he says, man, you coming in like you sitting next to him. I concur, Prep. I concur. CQ20, this is K5KB in Texas. Call it CQ.
Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu.
Kilowatt Yankee.
Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu. Happy New Year, sir.
KB, how you doing, my friend? How's it going out there in Arlington, Texas?
Oh, man. Hey, David, man. We living our best life, man. We're going to try to make the best out of 2025, man, and hopefully we can do something bigger and better than we did in 24 there. Roger?
Roger that. The only problem I've got is, man, you're asking a man about the size of his element. What's up with that?
Hey, listen, man, this would not be the first time, man. I have another gentleman. I'm not going to call any names. He says, I'm not even going to, one pixel pickle, whatever that is, man. Listen, let me get off of there. Good evening to you, Mr. David. How you doing, sir?
Kerry, doing great tonight. Hey, let's start off the new year. We're going to put you in there on the January log. I got you for the calendar last year, and that's just a
thing I was after. That's all. No award, no nothing. Hey, just a goal that I was after. So as long as we're upright on this earth, I'm going to try to do it again for 2025.
Listen, I'm sitting here looking, man, and you hit it too. You hit it first, January, February, March, April, May, June, July twice. Is that August twice? July twice, August twice, 10, 11, and 12. Listen, man, I might need to send a bottle there, Roger.
Hey, roger that. But, yeah, we're not looking for the rewards, man. It's just the reward is the personal contacts with a good friend of mine there in Arlington, Texas.
Oh, man, that is funny, man. Well, I'll tell you what, another gentleman said something about it as well. And I even told him, I said, man, one of my friends did he wanted to do it for the year. And I said, I think he got it done. And so another gentleman was talking about making one contact a month, man, for the year. And so listen, there you go. There go a challenge right there. There go a challenge for all you big guys, man. Make a contact with me once a month for the year, man. And let me see, in January, let me see if I might do something. I might just do something there, Roger.
Roger that. You know what I was thinking about doing was lining up, going to the liquor store, lining up 12 bottles of bourbon, taking a photo, and then superimposing your mug on that on each bottle. I think that would be awesome.
Oh, man, listen. That sounds like a good thing to do there. That would be kind of awesome, man. Well, I'll tell you what, David, thank you for coming in here and waving, man. Listen, man, we made it through 2025. Did you ever think you'll be in 2025 there, Roger?
Yeah, unfortunately. I think my father has me cursed. He's going to be 94 here next week, and yeah, I think he and I are too much alike. And man, I don't want to be that old, but it's looking like it's going to happen that way because I'm perfectly healthy at the age of 62.
Oh man, listen, that's a blessing right there, David. That's a blessing, man. It wasn't until I got about 55 that I realized that you can wish and hope for a whole lot of things, man. And if you got enough money, you can buy a whole lot of things. But one thing you can't buy is health. Now, you can be on the front line because you're a millionaire for a new heart or something like that, but you still are sick, man. So one thing you cannot buy, and that is health. And so if you got it, man, kudos to you, man. Thank Dad for his DNA there, Roger.
Roger that. All right, I'm going to shut up now. We've been talking too long here. Your time is limited in this 1 hour time span, and I'm sure there's a lot of people want to give you a shout. KB, great talking to you as always. Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu, clear on your final.
Thank you, sir, for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate you, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and I just got you in 2025, January the 7th. Let's go, Mr. David. Let's go. Have a good rest of the day, sir. CQ20. Was that a Delta Lima Charlie?
QSO Kilo 6, Delta Lima Charlie. Name is Dan. Redwood City, California, San Francisco Bay Area. I said HQ180 got the background. I used to have one of those.
Oh, man. Good evening to you, Mr. Daniel. Good evening, sir, over there out of Redwood City, California. Oh, man, listen, that's what this thing is all about, man. You get to come in this Radio Shack, man, and look around over my shoulder, see what I got going on in here. And how often do I hear somebody says, man, I got one of those sitting over there in the corner. So, man, listen, let's pull out some of this old equipment, dust it off, and get it to talking there, Roger.
You got the clock of yours. I had the clock of mine.
Put that ball back.
I think it was 8-1-7-0 without the clock, and 8-1-6-0 with the clock. And I had the clock, but that's like 25 plus years ago. Been a Hampshire 68, and I retired, and I'm here in Redwood City, California, home of Facebook, Oracle, Google, a bunch of other weird name companies out here. Hi.
Oh, man, well, that's awesome. That's outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, let me say Happy New Year's to you, man. Glad you made it over in 2025 with us. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. You get to come in here and come into my radio room virtually, of course, get to see what we got going on in here. And just like you just did, made a contact, guess what? You'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. You're going to be at about the 31-minute mark. Have a great rest of the day that way, sir. Well, I was going to say stay warm, but you're over in California. You don't have to stay warm. You guys come warm there, Roger.
It's 56 degrees. It's clear. It's beautiful out here. And look at my QRZ page. You'll see something interesting about that. Kilo 6 Delta Lima Charlie.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let me go back and take a look. Let me see what's on this QRZ page, man. That's what makes this thing so interesting, man. We're able to see what's going on around. Get to kind of know what's going on with each and every one just by looking at the QRZ page. Oh, man. Thank you for your service as well. Even though it's the U.S. Air Force, we still consider that there, Roger.
Hey, don't worry about it. I had two older brothers. One was Air Force, the other was Navy. So does that count?
Well, listen, you definitely were surrounded by some military. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Thank you for stopping in there, Roger.
Take care, my friend. You sound
2025 wave there, Kerry. On every small station can get around your world. 2025 wave. Mr. Kerry. K5, KAB. This is Kilo Charlie 8. Run, man, run.
Man, hold on, run, man, run. Ding, 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 ding. Mike with Kilo 7 uniform, Sierra November. Man, with the super chat. Thanks, Mike. We definitely appreciate that. Mike says, Happy New Year. Welcome to the Mercury family. Now let's get some lucky participants, some bourbon. That's what I'm talking about. Good evening to you, sir. And let me give you a call. Are you on the radio, Mike? I don't know if you're even on the radio right now. Let's find out if you're on the radio. USN, United States Navy Radio. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? I guess you must not be on the radio. Kilo 7, United States Navy. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? Nothing heard. Well, thank you anyway, sir. Definitely appreciate the super chat. Hey, guys, every super chat, we throw it right in the Bourbon Fund, man. That way we can support and send out more bourbon. Say, run, man, run. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
I got your 10 going 15 over in my radio. I don't know how good you're hearing me because I'm working a small station, so I don't know if you're hearing me over there. But let me say 2025 wave in your radio there.
Oh, my goodness, man. Listen, if I had your small station, I'd throw mine away, man. It just don't even make no sense, man. You almost 25 over S9 in my radio, and you are smoking coming into Texas, man. 2025 wave right back at you there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I kind of changed my audio, so I don't know if it's clean like it's supposed to. But, I got a accent, so I like when my audio clean. People say I got broadcasting audio, but I don't know. I can't hear myself, man. And let me say it like this. I joined the 60 dB club. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm belonging to the right club coming back in your radio.
I'll tell you who not in the right club, and that's me, man. I'll tell you who not in the right club, and that's me, man. I'm out here, listen. I'm out here on this peanut whistle, man, doing the best I can with this old pocket microphone, and you coming in here sounding like you belong on K104.5 there, Roger.
Whoa, man, you got 15 dB going forward, man. So come on now, man. 15 dB going on forward. You're doing the natural born thing, man. If I got half of your station, man, I'll be jumping up and dancing around town.
Oh, man, well, you sounded great this way, my friend, and I tell you what I'm going to do, man. I've kind of started slacking on throwing some of you guys, these audio guys, out on my Instagram and stuff. But I'm starting 2025 back off right, man, and you're gonna be the first one on there. So I'm gonna post you all over my social media, man. And listen, run, man, run. I'm gonna make you famous, not like you already not there, Roger.
Well, you put that smile on my face, Gary. You put that smile on my face, man. You're going to make me famous, man. I feel so good, man. If you ain't even do it, you just tell me. It makes me feel good.
Man, I love it, man. Give me that full call one more time, man. Give me your full call. Let me get you back in my logbook. And I definitely appreciate you getting out here waving, man. Solid station, and you sound good coming this way. Have a great rest of the day, man. I hope you have an exciting, brand new, refreshing, healthful 2025. Give me that full call one more time.
Definitely will do. K5, KAB, this is Kilo Charlie 8, Romeo Mike Romeo, better known as Kilo Charlie 8, Run Man Run, station in Detroit.
Outstanding, sir. Outstanding. You are smoking, my friend. Have a good rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Charlie 8, Run Man Run. This is K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. Yankee Charlie Station, one more time. Oh, man, you way out there, man. I'm struggling. You got to give me that call a couple of times. Y'all help me out. I got Kilo 7, I think he said. Kilo 7. Help me out. Give me that call a couple times there, Roger.
Oh, yes, man.
I think you said Kilo 7, Yankee Charlie, Florida. Is that a QSL?
Charlie Caesar, 7 Kilo 7 Yankee Charlie Caesar. Amen. You see my surprise. Nice to meet you. Good seeing out. I'm a new frequency. My name is Anthony. Good evening to you guys. Cambio.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Good evening to you, sir. And thanks. I appreciate you, Mike, man, because I was struggling. Kilo 7, Yankee Charlie Delta. Is that a QSL? Yeah, I still can't pull it out. I got Kilo 7, Yankee Charlie something. Kilo 7, Yankee Charlie something. Just it's the audio. It's the way the audio is sounding. It's kind of tough to pull it out. But I will say good evening to you, man. Maybe conditions get just a little bit better. I'll be able to get you in my logbook. I do have Kilo 7 Yankee. Is that right? Kilo 7 Yankee?
Yes, 100%. That is Kilo 7 Yankee Charlie Sierra.
Give me just the last one. I got everything but the last question. Are you saying Sierra?
Pues 100%, brother.
Oh, I got you that time. Kilo 7 Sierra. Mr. Anthony over there around Mesa, Arizona. Is that a QSL?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. I used to do that thing on the news.
Roger. Well, I got you that time. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for getting out here waving, man. I was struggling trying to pull it in, but I got you that time around, and you sound decent coming this way. It's just that I couldn't pull out that last character. Good evening to you, Mr. Anthony, over there around Mesa, Arizona. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I just got you my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and Happy New Year's to you there, Roger.
Thank you very much. God bless you to you. Kilo 5, I think.
November 7, Romeo, Kilowatt Yankee.
Charlie Sierra, thank you very much for your report to me. I just gotta fix my antenna, and thank you for your report. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Roger. Same to you, sir. Have a good one. Good signal coming his way. Definitely appreciate it. November 7 station. November 7 station. One more time.
Well, good evening there, Mr. KB. This is November 7, Romeo Kilowatt Yankee over here in Billings, Montana, the Big Sky Country.
Lee, man. Hey, John. Man, you sound good coming this way, man. Listen, I just hope that my radio sound half as decent as some of you guys, man. You smoking coming this way, sir. Good evening to you around the Big Sky Country, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. November 7, Radio Kilo Yankee. How copy?
Oh, man, you're stronger than horseradish over here, KB. You are certainly stronger than horseradish, man. Coming in here loud and proud. 10 over S9, solid copy. Now we're just watching the little bit of football here. We got North Dakota and Montana State going at it, so I turned the radio up a little bit, and lo and behold, there's that big voice. That big old voice is coming through there, so we had to say hello and wave a hand at you. I won't hold you. I'll just say 73s, and I'm watching your YouTube channel as usual. We have talked in the past, so good evening to you, sir.
Man, you sounding good. Boy, you sounding good coming into Texas. I tell you what, my friend, if you're already watching YouTube, and I know you say you probably are, man, right about the 42-minute mark, if I were you, I would go and record that whole segment right there and keep it. That way when your friends and family come over, man, you have something to brag about because, boy, you sounding good this way. Good evening to you. Thank you for with the big old wave, man. And stay warm up that way, man. Look like the whole nation is freezing up. I'm sure you prepared for it. Stay warm up there, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Big signal coming into Texas. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now.
7-3 KB. Take care, buddy. 17 degrees up here last I checked.
Oh, my God. 17 degrees, man. Please keep it up there, sir. Please keep it up that way. QRZ.
7-3, buddy.
CQ20.
Sierra Lima.
Kilo Lima station. Kilo Lima station.
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima.
Good evening to you, Jeff, over there around Silver Lake, man. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're copying good. You're doing 5-9, no problem in Wisconsin here. Yeah, and I come across your YouTube channel again. We've talked before a while ago. But yeah, you're coming in great here. I got my 7300 here, and I found this old Maverick 250 amplifier, and it's supposed to be for, 11 meters, but it's got all the bands on it, so I tuned it up and put some caps in it, and it seems to be working. I'm running about 400 to you.
Oh, man, listen. I got some stuff over here for 11 meters. I need to send it up there to you and see if you can get it together for me so I can put it on 20 meters there, Roger. Did those caps... Oh, man, Jeff, did those caps go out there, Roger?
Yeah, the band's fading in and out on you, yeah. You were coming in here beautiful, and then you faded out on me.
Oh, man. Yeah, Mother Nature, man. Mother Nature's in and out, man. Hopefully she hold on for a couple more minutes, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding good over this way, man. And listen, you got that old 11-meter amplifier working, sir. You got that old 11-meter amplifier working, man. Good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. I'm going to say Happy New Year to you, man. And I hope 2025 is good to you there, Roger. Oh, I guess I'm fading. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KB in Texas, calling CQ.
So Delta Niner, Quebec Delta.
Delta on the end. The station with Delta on the end. One more time.
Kilo Delta Niner Hotel, Quebec Delta, Bruce in northern Wisconsin, and you're booming in 10 over. Over.
Oh, man, Bruce. Good evening to you, sir. Bruce, we're trying our best, man. Mother Nature is acting up a little bit. but we trying to force her to act right, man. Good evening to you, Bruce. Bruce, how's your 2025 going, sir?
It's going great. I got a new amp order, so it's really going great.
Oh, boy, please tell. Please tell.
Now, I picked up a new Helicraft. I wanted everything automatic. This old bird here on this end is tired of tuning dials every time I change channels, so I went with the Helicraft, and I got everything fully automatic.
Oh, man, which one is it? Helicraft what?
It's a K500.
Oh, man. Awesome. Well, good for you, sir. Good for you, sir. And so how long have you had it?
No, it's on the way. It's in the mail. So I'm kind of excited and waiting for it because my other one took a dive. So I'm anxious to get this cleaned up. It's really nice because I can click on a frequency on my computer, tells my radio what to do. The radio sends the signals to the amplifier. It changes bands and sets it up, sends it over to my tuner, and it automatically tunes it, and then it sets up the right antenna, so I don't have to do a thing.
Oh, man, listen, that's Lazy Ham, man. I might need to start a channel, man. Lazy Ham. No, listen, I totally understand, sir. I totally understand, and I'm trying to get in with you, man. I just picked up me a new amplifier as well, and I'm actually on it as we speak, man. This is the first, this is the day. Listen, we just starting this thing off, man. I need to bust a bottle of champagne on it. Today is day number 1 with it there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, you have a good one, and thanks for taking my call. Stay warm and dry down there. We're a little bit cold up here, but we're missing all that bad weather, thankfully. So thanks for taking the call. You have a good one, 73, and best to you and yours.
Oh, wow. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. Good signal coming this way. And, man, excited for you, sir. Excited for you. You get that new amp, make sure you come back out here and catch me, man. I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. You come back out here and catch me and let me know you on that new amplifier there, Roger.
Roger that. I'll remember that.
Roger. Have a good rest of the day, sir, and thank you for stopping in and waving. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Come on in and set a spell. Cost you absolutely nothing to get in here, man, and hit that like and subscribe, man. That way we'll know you're here, man, and you can ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we're here, and we can do it all over again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey Alpha 8 Oscar Norway.
That Whiskey Alpha station, one more time. Oh, man, that was a mess. You got to try that again. Whiskey Alpha Station, one more time.
Yeah, you know who this is. Whiskey Alpha 8 Oscar Mike. Echo Radio Wireless.
Oh, I got it that time. Well, boom, man. Good evening to you. I didn't get all whiskey. Let me make sure I get this whole call right. Whiskey, is it Alpha 8? Let's see, 00M, I think. Let's see. Got it. Whiskey Alpha 8, 0 Ocean Mike. Good evening to you, Paul.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly up here, light snow. Yeah, I tell you, over the noise here I'm getting tonight, you're just barely making it over the noise. I got the DSP turned up to high, and I can feel you out of there. But you sound good. I'm giving you a 5.5 at least.
Oh, man, yeah, Mother Nature is playing flips, man. Mother Nature is turning flips, and was real good earlier, and then it fell out of there and came back, and now it's back out of there. But, man, I need her to hold on for about 10 more minutes. I need her to hold on for about 10 more minutes there, Roger.
Hey, I'm still waiting for that FedEx guy to show up with a box of kolaches here. You got my address there on QRZ. I'm still waiting.
Oh, man, listen. I might need to do something like that. I tell you what, look, you need to win one of these contests, man, and tell me to skip the bourbon and send the kolaches there, Roger.
Roger. Actually, at least we're getting your copy off of YouTube. Because, I mean, you're kind of scratchy coming in up here over this noise. I don't know what the noise is.
Oh, man, I understand. And that YouTube thing is about, I don't know, what is it, about 5 or 6 seconds delay? You have to fix that. Well, listen, thank you for getting out here. Definitely appreciate you, man. Thank you for getting out here playing with me, man. And maybe we'll get to do it again when conditions get just a little bit better. Man, Whiskey Alpha 8. Boom. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and thank you for being out here. And, man, I got to get a contest going so you can win some of them kolaches there, Roger.
Roger. We'll see you 73. Let you get back to talking to the people here waiting in line. No, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, 73, and we'll let you go.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Big signal coming this way, sir. Outstanding contact. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey Echo Radio, wireless electric radio.
Oh, boy. Norway 3, wireless electric radio. Good evening to you, sir, and welcome to 2025 there, Roger.
There's my brother from a different mother. You sounded good over here in Pennsylvania, brother. You sounded real good. Mother Nature's, she's creeping. She's creeping. She's trying to show 5x7, 5x9. Sounding beautiful over here, brother. How's your day?
Oh, man, all is well, man. I don't have me no complaints, man. We out here putting this brand new amplifier to the test to see if she gonna hold up under this pressure there, Roger.
Man, you keep down right there. You're 5'9", 5'9" plus 5. 5'9" plus 5. I don't know what I got on the Richter scale. Let me know there, guy.
Oh, I got you about a 5'9" solid. I just turned the beam around. I had the house looking out west. I had to spin that thing around because you got up in this radio. I was looking west and you still got up in this radio, but I did get it turned around to you now. Good evening to you. Sounding great coming this way. And, man, listen, we made it to 2025 there, Roger.
I heard that, most definitely. We're going to make it to at least like 2050. What do you think about that? 2050. That's what I think.
Well, listen, I don't know if I want to go that far. Hey, my friend, I don't know if I actually want to go that far, man, but I tell you what, we'll give it a shot, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding good this way, sir. Definitely appreciate the big old signal you got going on here. And, man, as always, you sound great there, Roger.
Yeah, you're sounding good over here. I know you're looking at me now. You got it pointed at that 40. You've got it pointed at probably about 35, 40. Sounding great over here, brother. You have a great day, and blessings to all the listeners and all that stuff. 73's all, N3 WER, wireless electric radio.
Man, you sound good. I think I'm gonna put you on some of my social media stuff too. I call it spotlight, audio spotlight. That's not what I call it. I gotta go back and start looking. I call it some spotlight. I'll go back and look. But I normally put some of them good sounding stations all over my social media, man. So, Instagram and so on and so on. And I'm gonna put you on there, man. You sounding great, man. Great audio there, Roger.
I appreciate that, man. I really do. It's nothing but the radio. It's no audio junk. I always say that all the time. There's no audio junk. Just straight from the radio, little baby amplifier. Nothing but a vertical. Quite honestly, a vertical antenna. Cushcraft, 25-year-old. I think it's a 5-band vertical. That's all it is there, man.
You don't use any external audio gear?
No, it's straight from the radio. No audio junk. What you hear is what you get, and that's what I sound like. When I'm on web SDR, and it sounds like me. My live streams on you, it sounds exactly it's me, bro.
What radio are you on?
Yeah, over here, FTDX10, the baby radio. Not even the big boy. FTDX10, Yaesu. Normally I run that 1000D. I don't think you ever heard me on the 1000D, so I'm gonna straight out warm that thing up and shoot a whole 200 watts and put in that clipper tin that you see on my QRZ page there.
How many watts are you running right now?
Right now it's swinging about 500 watt. That's all it is. It's 500 watt, bro.
Man, you sound so. The microphone, is that a stock microphone?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, this is Goldline Hell Pro microphone. It's just a Goldline microphone. I bought it at Hamfest for $50. Very good friend there, guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great. I always thought that you had some type of audio equipment behind you, but just to know that that's just your natural voice, that's insane. Say, man, outstanding job, man. You need to do a commercial for some of these microphones or something. You're doing a great job this way. Hey, my friend, thank you for stopping in, waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. November Echo Wireless Electric Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Great signal coming his way and great audio as always. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And let me catch you on the other side. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now.
Absolutely love it. He always says I tear up my call sign. You heard him just now. November Echo Whiskey Echo Radio. You heard him right there. He tore it all up and ripped it up, but that's okay. I love you, brother. 7-3s. Mr. KB, take care. Norway, number 3. Whiskey Echo Radio, wireless electric radio.
You're killing me, man. That's exactly what I said. November 3, wireless electric. Get out of here, man. Chris, we'll talk to you next time. Hold on, guys. CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station outside of the United States. CQDX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station outside of the United States.
I don't know, KB. Is Nevada considered DX?
Who is that asking, are they considered DX?
Kilowatt Mike 7 Oscar Hotel. Is Reno, Nevada considered DX? It should be.
Hey, Kim. Now, where you are, you might be considered DX, sir. Now, I'm not going to turn this beam around. I'm already looking out toward the Virgin Islands. But, man, listen, where you are, you probably should be considered DX there, Roger.
There you go. Hey, Virgin Islands, that sounds great. Oh, God, I won't go there. Anyway, carry on. I just thought I'd harass you. I haven't talked to you this year, so Happy New Year, KM708.
Oh, man, listen, I appreciate the wave, sir. And listen, we made it to 2025, man. We made it to 2025, Kim. Thank you for waving, man. Definitely appreciate it. And, man, once I spin back around, key that thing back up, and we'll do it again. CQDX, any DX station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
That station that just called for me. Come again, please. Oh, boy, Mother Nature must snatch you right out of radio. That station that was calling, come again, please. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any DX station, any station outside of the United States.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Hotel Yankee. I'm not outside the United States. I'm in New York, but I just want to wave to you and just say Happy New Year to you, my brother. You sounded good up here in the Big Apple.
I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for waving. And, man, happy 2025. This is K5KB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I did get you in the logbook. CQDX, any DX station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX.
Kilo 6 Yankee 5, Charlie Bravo.
6 Yankee 5 Charlie Bravo. Good evening to you, my friend.
Hey, K5KB, Happy New Year. What's going on, big boss?
Oh, man, listen, man. We don't have any complaints on this end, man. We done made it to 2025, man. And listen, I have no right to complain now, Roger.
Well, if you complain, you'll be very, very ungrateful, man. You just have to give thanks for life and health and strength. They over.
I got that, man. Well, good evening to you, man. What's going on down there around the islands there, Roger?
Nice, man. Nice weather and everything, man. I'm not complaining, man. I'm just living one day at a time. They over.
Well, listen, man, that's how to live, man. One day at a time, my friend. One day at a time. You're sounding great up in this way this afternoon, man. I will say good evening to you. Thank you for the big old wave, man. And, man, you know we are streaming live on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger, KB, no problem. Thanks for picking up my weak station, KB. 6 Yankee 5 Charlie Bravo. All the best. Bye-bye.
Roger. And I got you in the logbook, sir. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Appreciate the wave, man. Sounding good this way. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me take one more, man. And then I'm going to back this thing out of here. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Enjoy every chance I get to wave this hand, man. And you guys make it stand out. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Delta Yankee Station. One more time.
Whiskey 2, Delta Victor Radio.
Whiskey 2, Delta Victor Radio. Mr. David up there around New Jersey. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Fine copy on the F7, F8. You're doing fine. I've been waiting trying to get you there. It's a small station. You sound great, man. I just want to get in there and compliment you there. Over.
Well, I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Definitely appreciate the wave. We out here working this little small station, man, doing the best we can do there, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that. You're doing a fine job with it. I hope you're enjoying that new amplifier of yours, man. I've been following you a little bit here, so it sounds real good. I'm just working off of old FTGX10, 100 watts with a ground-mounted vertical there, over.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a good job. You're doing an outstanding job this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Roger. Definitely appreciate it. Well, I'm not going to hold you up, big bro. I'm going to try and catch you again the next time around. But I know you probably want to grab a couple more to get you in the log there.
Well, I definitely appreciate you getting me in the log, and I just got you in the log book on my end as well, man. Have a great rest of the day, and let me say 73s to you. And, man, welcome to the new year there, Roger.
Roger, man. Happy 25, man. Make it better than everything was last year. See you later. Whiskey 2, Delta Victor Radio, clear.
Roger. Have a good rest of the day, sir, and thank you for the big old wave. Say, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys being out here, man. It is 1 hour, and I got to get out of here, man. I'm not going to stress this amplifier no more. I just wanted to put it through its paces, man, and see how it was going to stand up. And let me see. Look like she's standing up so far. So far, so good, man. So, listen, we're going to try to make her do what she do, man. And I'll give y'all a report back next time. Listen, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, we right here, man, changing the face, image, and the smile on people's face on 20 meters, man. So y'all come back and meet me here. And listen, if we have a contest, we'll be giving away a bottle of bourbon, man. So good evening to you all the way around. Thank you guys for being here. And listen, when the live is over, we run to the Discord. If you have not, go to my Discord. Put in my call, k5kab.com/Discord. And come on over, man, and join Discord, man. We have fun over there. A bunch of good guys and gals, antenna talking and everything else in between. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73s for now. And you guys, welcome to 2025. Adios, amigos. We'll see y'all later. This is K5KB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. San Siente Tres.